Would it not be great if you could print money? Well, the truth is, you can. Some small businesses are structured in such a way that they print their owners money 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But before we get into that, let me preface that creating a business that, quote, prints money isn't terribly easy. But the good news is it isn't terribly hard either. At least not as hard as getting up at 6 in the morning, hopping in a car, fighting traffic, working a job you hate, saving 10% of your paycheck for 50 years while you wait for retirement until some God-forsaken year. So what is the key to a small business that prints money? It's called a productocracy. A productocracy is a product or service that has distinctive value skew in the marketplace, which incites unsolicited recommendations from its current customers, creating new customers. That means your offer is so good or valued that it causes your customers or users to tell their friends or share your product on social media. In effect, this causes the mathematical anomaly of 1 + 1 = 3. The beauty of a productocracy is that businesses that possess this holy grail don't need to advertise, and yet they still grow or consistently sell. In 2011, I released my first book, The Millionaire Fastlane. Despite the get-rich-quick sounding title, which has turned off thousands of would-be readers, the book has consistently sold thousands and thousands of copies year after year, millions of dollars in sales. In fact, it sells better today in 2018 than it did in 2011, despite the fact that I spend less than $1,000 annually advertising it. So why does this book still sell despite the less than stellar title and a bevy of haters who like to discredit its mathematically based message? It's because of a productocracy. The new paradigm of sales growth on television, radio, or the web isn't found in traditional marketing, advertising, and commercials. It is found through word-of-mouth communication, social media sharing, and online reviews from various web channels, platforms like Yelp or Amazon. Any business venture I pursue, whether it's a new book, new product, or a new service, I seek to achieve a productocracy. If I can't prove a productocracy, user raves, recommendations, reviews, I either work until one exists by using the act, assess, adjust model, the 3 A's, or I don't continue the business. Yes, I quit and go do something else. So think of the last 5 things you bought: a book, a food product, a restaurant visit. Whatever it is, more than likely you opened your wallet not because of some slick advertisement that begged click here, but because somebody recommended the product. This is how money moves from the pockets of consumers to producers at accelerated rates without advertising. Optimally, we want to do businesses with productocracies because those companies offer distinctive value in the marketplace. It could be better customer service, better product features, or even a website that is more aesthetically pleasing. One tell that you're not dealing with a company or a business who is offering a productocracy is how much they advertise. Companies who advertise heavily and spend millions on marketing more than likely are not running productocracies. If they stop advertising, ultimately they stop growing. If your business stops growing because you don't advertise, you don't have a business, you have a marketing company. Here's an interesting test I did to test my theory